Welcome back everybody to another episode of Fallout 4's top 5 weapon and armor mods of the week. We're kicking this week off with the Plague Doctors of the Commonwealth by the author Lagri. Now I'm sure we all know what Plague Doctors are, and their distinctive and creepy appearances from school, television or even other video games such as Assassin's Creed. Well, this mod not only adds in their armor and weapon, but the Doctors themselves as enemies. Yes, these formidable foes will only appear once you're above level 40, and they will spawn within groups of raiders, and they are always legendary spawns. So the only way to get the armor itself and their weapon is by killing these Doctors, where the masks will have a 60% drop rate, the armor a 40% chance, and the cane, which is the weapon, a 75% chance to drop. The masks themselves come in 3 separate colours, white, brown and black, and the entire armor supports both male and female characters, but not the CBBE body type. In at number 4 this week is the Mauser Pistol by Grinjin Urchin. This mod adds in the classic Mauser to the game, where it can be found on merchant lists and even on some raiders. This Mauser comes with a 10mm ammo type, not the 9mm variant we typically know of, and it can be heavily modded just like its real life counterpart, with 15 receivers, 3 grips, 6 magazine types, 2 barrels, 2 sights and 3 scopes, so we're literally spoiled for choice. We can even craft a holstered model at a chem station, assuming of course you use a Visible Weapons third person holster mod. Next up we have the Evil Detective outfit by the same author, Grinjin Urchin. This awesome outfit is inspired by the character Julie Kidman from the video game that you may recognise called The Evil Within. The outfit has literally been made from scratch with the mod author's nice little unique touch added to it. It's compatible with vanilla, CBBE and the Jane Bod body types, including body slide, and it comes in 1, 2 and 4K textures. You can craft this beauty at any chem station or an Armorsmith workbench if you use that patch. And yes, it can also be upgraded at the armor workbench to give it a bit more clout. Not to say the base version isn't handy, as it buffs both your perception and charisma by 1 point, applies an armor rating of 20, and a 10 resistance for both poison and energy damage. At number 2 this week, we have the HHN6S Sirius .12 Assault Sue. This CBBE armor with a mouthful of a name is a lore-friendly technical marvel, boosting your character's stats while adding some cool effects at the same time, such as an 8% increase in running speed, a 25% increase in reload speed, a jump height 2.3 times that of vanilla, the ability to breathe underwater, and finally a recon light effect. So it not only looks badass, but it's a great addition to your character's arsenal, and it only takes up slot 33, which means you can wear additional armor pieces on top. It's also compatible with the vanilla body, body slide, and even the male version has been added in the latest update. As with most armors, it can be found in any chem lab where you can craft a suit, gloves and helmet separately. And in at number 1 this week is the Cross PlasRail by the author Nero. That's right, from the same series as the awesome Cross Jetpack I covered several weeks back, we get this stellar new heavily customizable weapon, which comes with its own mini lore, background, and yes, it even has its own custom sounds. The PlasRail comes with 5 barrel types, each greatly changing the effect of the weapon. The standard barrel itself launches a ball of plasma that will explode on impact, and it's pretty damn devastating. The crystallizer barrel fires a tight spread of plasma shards at the enemy that shatter and apply a bleeding effect that actually can stack up. And then we have the burst flamer barrel, which spurts out plasma flames with a wide spread and long range. This easily beats out your standard flamer. The arc cannon variant is like the sniper rifle, so to speak, with a long range that fires arcs of plasma lightning, which has 100% accuracy as long as the PlasRail is held steady. And my favourite, the disc launcher. This barrel sends forth a disc of plasma energy, but the cool part is the lock-on feature. You aim, lock, then fire and watch your disc of plasma seek the target down. And yes, this can even arc around corners and objects, it's simply awesome. Along with those barrel types, we get 6 core mods which affect how the weapon charges and how much damage it can deal, such as the high power cores, which will increase your max damage output and ammo efficiency, while increasing the charge up time between shots. On the flip side, the automatic cores work like an automatic rifle, but serve less damage when fired in full auto mode, but they can still be charged for a full powered single shot. Then we have the sights. 3 variants to choose from: the 1.5 times reflex zoom, which is perfect for close-up encounters, then we have the medium range 4 times combat scope, and finally the long range 6 times sight. All of them feature the charge up number indicators at some point and look insanely awesome. After all of that, it comes in 30 colours, 4 separate pattern designs, paint jobs such as the People's Republic, and 5 flashlight colours to boot. This mod is really extensive. It can be obtained in many ways, such as building it at a chem lab, which requires science rank 3, nuclear physicist rank 1, and a player level of 28. Alternatively, you can loot it from legendary enemies level 18 and above, synth leaders past level 20, and finally 3 locations in the world, so get hunting. Well, that's it for this week's top 5 weapon and armor mods. As always, don't forget to endorse the mods you like, rate this video, leave a comment down below telling me what you think about the mods, and subscribe for more Fallout 4 and Elder Scrolls mod content. I've been Vault Boy Steve, and I'll see you all next time.